or throwing a ball up in the air and catching it, or driving a nail with a hammer, or writing something down on a piece of paper with a pen. We don't normally think about how much our eyes are controlling our muscles. And in no other activities is more true than in shooting. You ever been out shooting and you're doing really well? You got a nice sight picture, a shot breaks, and you'd swear you'd have a hit. But for some reason, the can doesn't go flying, or the plate doesn't ring, and it just seems like a total mystery. How could that even happen? And well, for me, I think what's happening is I'm blinking when the gun's going off. And before I can go any further with my shooting, I've got to solve this basic fundamental, because it seems like I'm stuck. I'm not getting any better, and I'm tired of showing up at the range and wasting ammo. I'm having a good time shooting, but I'm not getting any better. So that's the next step for me, is controlling the trigger with my eyes, following through, seeing the shot break. And what I'm looking for is I want to see the front sight rise out of the back sight with a yellow background. I should be able to see that muzzle flash. And if I don't, I know I'm closing my eyes. Whether I hit the target or not, at the moment the shot breaks, I am closing my eyes. So that's the big challenge for me. Okay, according to the experts, we're supposed to be able to watch the sight break and call our shots. I'm doing this with the camera on a tripod, and I'm doing it through the viewfinder, so that's slowing me down a bit. Okay, I'd call that one high and right. That one's a little to the right. That one's way high and right. Center. So I have to be able to do this on the range with live ammo, and try and call my shots, try and see the shot go off. And it's something I haven't been able to do. I haven't really thought about it that much. Now let's go to the range and just see what happens. This is the tactical sled with the tactical body bag. If you're into any kind of backcountry shooting, these Tubbs Mountain 36 snowshoes are really nice. They got the crampons on the bottom here for climbing hills and stuff. Because of the sunlight, it's going to be hard to see the white target. I'm going to start out with my USP Tactical 45. Well, I ran into a little bit of a snag that I didn't expect. It's actually so bright out with the snow that I can't see the target through the viewfinder. I can barely see it. I should have brought some black paint and outlined it, so maybe if I get a few shots on it, I'll be able to see it. See, I'm thinking about what I'm doing, and I notice that I'm actually blinking. I'm hitting the target, but I'm actually aware that I'm blinking. Alright, I stood the target back up. We'll try this again. If I zoom in, maybe I can see the target better. Man, I can't see it at all. It's just pure white. Okay, I don't have any black paint, but I do have my Benelli Supernova Tactical, and I could probably outline that target with this thing. Now I can maybe see those dark spots on the viewfinder. I have a place to aim. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, now the goal here is to keep my eyes open and see the front sight lift. Nope, I blinked. I would have called that shot right, but it looks like it was in the middle. I can't tell. Where is it? I lost it. There it is. Alright, well, I'm not going to win any accuracy awards since I'm just aiming at a general area. It's kind of a bummer. Not quite what I expected, but at least I can work on my technique. And I still notice that I'm blinking when I shoot. Just something I've never been aware of before. I've never asked myself, am I blinking while I'm shooting? Maybe I got to do a little bit more dry fire practice without the camera. I'm blinking on every shot. I'm actually aware of it, so I got to do some work, more dry fire practice again. I think I'm getting it. I can see the thing rising, and it seems like I'm blinking after the shot, but I am seeing it come up, it seems like. But this is something I'm gonna have to really concentrate on all the time. It kind of blows my mind that I've come this far in my shooting and have never been aware of this concept. So I'll just keep working at it here. For painting targets, I use this ground marking paint. It's got a lot of solids in it. It works really nice. Alright, we'll do 10 more quick shots with the USP Tactical, and then I'm going to switch to the Glock. And then I'm going to pull out the 500 Magnum. Alright, those 3 low shots, well, you can't even see them. There they are. I actually saw those. I saw those break low, so I am getting better here. I pulled them down. Alright, now we'll get out the Glock, see what happens. Glock 21. I'm definitely more used to a Glock, and that feels like coming home when I shoot that thing. I should have mentioned this before, that that's a standard IDPA size target, and it's a little over halfway to the 25-yard berm, so we're only at about 15 yards here. Okay, now we're going to shoot at an honest to goodness 25 yards and see what happens here. Alright, I'm going to try and pick up the speed just a little bit here. What do you think? Should we get out the 500 Magnum? If shooting these 350 grain Hornady XTPs don't make you blink, I don't think anything will. Yikes. Yeah, I blinked on everyone. I think my eyes were clamped shut, and there's no way that I could not do that. So, but I could work on it. I could use this gun to help me solve this little dilemma I have. Like little garbage cans here. Right, those were some pretty heavy hand loads. The ones I have here are more in line with typical factory loadings for this cartridge. They still make me blink. Wasn't counting. Man, this thing is fun to shoot. Okay, I'm still at 25 yards, 500 Magnum. I'm gonna try taking a double action shot at the head. That isn't shot yet there. A little low. There we go. Oh, that one was pretty high. Alright. This is the heavy stuff again. Does this look familiar? Kind of like when I shot the screen on that one camera. This is about where I was standing too. Oh, I bet you saw my eyes blink. Man, oh man. I was going to enjoy a refreshing drink here, but instead I think I'll use it as a target. We'll call this the 500 Magnum Cranberry Splash. Whoa, I almost took out my camera. That target just missed it. A little bit of soda on the camera, but that's why I use diet. No sugar in it, so it's not sticky. Well, the bottom line is I've got to keep working on my technique. And you keep working on your technique, and maybe we can get together and talk about things that we can both benefit from. Thanks a lot for watching.